Well, hello there, and welcome to this week's Midweek message. I'm the Revd Ginny Luckett, and you are most welcome. So June has been a busy month for me as I look back, for all sorts of reasons, for personal reasons, but also for pilgrimage reasons, because we've been active running the pilgrimage experiences most weekends in June. We started off at the beginning of June with our first residential, our summer residential, and we had 10 pilgrims come on that, and they came from all over the country with amazing stories to tell, and it was a very moving and transformative experience for every person who came. We stayed locally, we walked the main route that we have on the pilgrimage, and people were able to reflect on their life and consider what God might be saying to them at this time. Then we've done a couple of walks, a couple of day-long walks. A notable one was the one we did at the very beginning of June, the 7th of June, where we had people who had come all the way from Australia to walk the walk. Okay, they did used to live in Whitchurch, Cannocorum, and they were visiting again after many, many years of emigrating to Australia as small children, and it was a reunion with themselves and their history, and they had some wonderful stories to tell of their experience of growing up in the village 50 years ago, and some of the things that they used to do at the church. It was really moving and beautiful to hear their stories. And I was honoured that they decided that one of the things they wanted to do when they were with us was to walk St. Wita's Way. Then this month we've also done our first art-based pilgrimage, and I was absolutely delighted to work with my lovely neighbour Claire Trenchard, who, as you know, is one of our celebrated local artists here in the Vale. And we did a day-long session again, which involved Claire doing some teaching in the morning, and particularly teaching us about drawing without looking, which is a really, really powerful way of connecting with our inner creative, which I believe is very close to our spirituality. We follow a creator God, and so much of our spirituality connects with creativity. And then we walked from her house down across the fields to the church, and then spent the afternoon in the church putting some of the things that we learned into practice, hearing more of the story of St. Wita and expressing more of our creativity. It was a beautiful and glorious day, and something I hope we very much will run again. So far, and we've got another 3 or 4 walks to do and another residential retreat still to do, but so far we've had over 50 people involved in the project, and so it's very exciting. Yeah, it's brilliant. So if you'd like to pray for the project, I'd really, really love you to do that, for the pilgrimage, for those who come, for those who want to connect more deeply with their spirituality through coming to this place, hearing the story of Dorset's patron saint, and engaging in time that's set aside to reflect, to connect, and to encounter Jesus. So tune in for more updates about the pilgrimage a bit later on in the year. But thank you very much, and God bless, and have a good week. Bye-bye.